Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our Halloween edition of Ask Megan. This week, we want to hear your dating horror story.
So our story is, we go to our friend's birthday party, and the restaurant sets us at the wrong group table, and all of our friends are really late and they don't tell us when they actually show up. So we're still sitting at the wrong table. By the time we get to the right table, we had already eaten an appetizer and everything. And then, since our friends were so late, we were all gonna go see a movie together, and it was opening night, so we had pre-ordered our tickets, and they didn't, but they were late, so they couldn't make it to the movie anyway. So we had to be late for our movie, and by the time we got there, there were no seats left except for on the front row, and we hate sitting on the front row. So we sat there for like one commercial, and then we left, and had a horrible Friday night.
She said she wanted to just watch it, like for like 30 minutes at least, but I was like, no, I can't do it.
So he complained and we left.
So I got asked on a date to go to the movies. And whenever we got there, you expect the guy to pay if they ask you. Well, I paid for my own ticket and his ticket. Yeah, so then we went to the concession stand. I was like, okay, he didn't pay for my ticket, so he's gonna buy me some food. No, I bought my own drink and popcorn. So then we went to watch the movie. We're in the movie, and I noticed my drink is like getting empty really fast. So he just helped himself out to my drink also. And the topping, the cherry on top, is he knocked my drink in my lap before the movie ended. So that was a really short movie and a short day.
Okay, when I was a young man, I fancied myself a man of the ladies. And in my junior year of high school, I was dating more than my share of girls. And one night over Christmas break, me and some buddies hatched an idea that we were gonna go get some fireworks and go into some woods and start shooting these fireworks at each other. And apparently police don't like this. They think it's guns. So the police came in, put a shotgun in my chest, laid me down, took me to jail. And during all this, my phone's ringing, and it's one of the girls I'm supposed to have a date with. And the officer picks up the phone and says, "Hi, this is Officer Simpson from North Little Rock PD, blah, blah, blah." She directly hangs up the phone, goes to Facebook, begins blabbing about it all. All of the girls find out, and in one night, I lose all of the females that I was dating. I totally deserve that. Men, don't try it. One is enough. One is too many. Stay away from women.
Okay, so my ex-boyfriend of about 3 years. The first time I ever met him was really awkward. I was with a guy friend, and we were just riding around town, and he was like, "Let's go to my friend Caleb's house," which is my ex-boyfriend. So we go over there and walk in the door, and I kind of met him before, but I didn't really know him. And so we're just sitting around, and I sit down on this big beanbag they had in their living room, and I was just sitting there, and then Caleb, my ex-boyfriend, comes up and just sits down by me. He's like, "Hey," how's it going? I was like, "Oh, whatever, good." And then he just the whole night would not stop touching me. Like, he was just all over me, didn't even know who I was really, and would just petting my stomach and yeah, I know, right? And lift up my shirt and saw my belly ring. I have a belly ring, and was playing with it, and I'm like, "What is wrong with you?" And it was just the weirdest thing ever. And I hated him at first, but then after that, I guess he apologized and everything went okay, but it didn't work out anyway, so.
Well, I went to prom twice in high school, and both of those were nightmares. The first prom I went to, the girl I was going with got back together with her boyfriend the night before, and then that was a nightmare. The second one, the girl I was seeing was talking about all of her ex-boyfriends on prom night, and that was kind of rude, so ladies don't do that, I guess. So
Ooh, wouldn't want to be on any of those dates. If you have a dating horror story you want to share with us, be sure to leave a comment below. And if you have a question you want to see answered here on Ask Megan, email me at askmeganforadvice@gmail.com.